What it do? What it do? My people, my people. It is your boy, KQKC Boxing. Ready for another one, baby. Ready for another one. And also, my apologies, but sometimes family is first. Definitely first. What's up, the brother UK? Peace to you, my brother. Omega Red. What's happening, my brother? Yes, sir. I see you in this bitch. What's up, Ghetto Life Boxing? What it do? What it do? That's right. I'm doing me a little makeup live stream from yesterday because you know what? I owe it to you. Why? Because you are one of the greatest chats on YouTube. And you deserve to hear something from my ass. So, hey, that's what I'm here for. Shit. Oh, don't worry, Ghetto Life. Shit, don't worry about that. John Wilson, what it do? What it do, man? Yes, sir. Well, we got a new one in here. Okay. The Stu Baby, Lou TV. Okay. If I'm not saying it right, I'm sorry, my brother. But you know, once you come around, I get the hang of it. All right. Oh yeah, I'm gonna talk my motherfucking truth. Ain't no doubt about it. You know me. They know me. Dark Vader, what's going on, brother? Bless you too, my brother. Yeah, my father's doing fine. He's doing fine. He's at home resting now. He just got a bruise on his head. And his blood was down. And his sugar was down. You know, and he's bending over trying to do shit without calling me. You know, because, see, I don't have no brothers. And I have one sister, and she live out of town. So I'm pretty much their caregiver, you know. So it is what it is, though, you know. And I would have made it in time, back in time from the hospital. So, but that's my pops, and hey, that's what we do, you know. So, but it's all good, you know. And that's why I'm here. And I'm calling the fight tonight. I'll be back at 6 p.m. Central Time. All right? I'm calling the Mikey Garcia and Jesse Vargas fight, and I might call Chocolito. Because him and Larry Merchant got something in common. It's called HBO, Home of Bastards Operational. You know? Michael James, 616. What's going on, my brother? Yes, sir. TJ Sports, I see you. All right? Yes, sir. I see you. Yes, sir. I appreciate that. All right. How many we got in here? Okay. We'll wait on a few more. You know, I know today's Saturday. Everybody busy doing their washing and scrubbing and all that other shit. You know? What's going on with you, Ricky? Yes, sir. You doing all right, my brother? Yes, sir. Who you got? Mikey Garcia versus Jesse Vargas fight? I got Mikey Garcia. But don't give up. What's going on, Noah? GX? Hey, I appreciate that, brother. Got everybody messages, and I want to say thank you, and I appreciate it. That's what we do. That's why everybody talking how good of a chat I have. You know, devoted, you know, and how I'm devoted to them. Of course. Shit, you know, that's how you do it. You know. That man put 36 years in on one job as a principal of a school of badasses, you know? So I got to be there, you know? He helped me raise my older daughter. See, I had her in high school. So he helped me raise her because I still was trying to do my thing. Shit. He said, no, motherfucker. You coming to change these Pampers. You ain't going nowhere. Shit. Dad didn't play that shit. Either you going to college or your ass going to work. Now, which one is it? You know. And, you know, she turned out to be a doctor. So, I'm glad for her. you know. Anyway, travel boss in that world chat. Appreciate you, travel boss, in a super chat. Yes, sir. Underground of Salem, what's happening? All right, I think we got enough in here to get it going. All right, and you know I got to start off with my boy, Larry Merchant. All right? Now, when I say my boy, he ain't my boy. You know, he want to call me boy, but I ain't going for it. He said to Floyd Mayweather, what's up, Trick Nose? What's going on with you, brother? He said to Floyd Mayweather, hey, if I was 20 years longer, I'd kick your ass. All Floyd said, you wouldn't do shit. But see, that ain't me. I would say, let's do it now. Let's do it now. I give you my first good shot. Go ahead. Go ahead. Take your best shot. You see? See, Floyd didn't do it right. I would have gave that old motherfucker. That's why I put that picture up there. Look how old he looked. Look how silly he looked. That come from years of kissing ass and being racist. He said, and I quote, he said that Deontay Wilder is the last black heavyweight hype. First of all, you white son of a bitch, you nasty white fuck, the thing is, he's not the last of anything. Number one, he has a trilogy. Anything can happen in the sport of boxing, the sweet science. And number two, he still is black. He still is a heavyweight. When he leaves, it's still going to be somebody there that's going to take his place. And when they leave, it's still going to be. So listen, you racist bitch, it's always going to be somebody. It's always going to be somebody black in the heavyweight division. Because we run the heavyweight division. We always did, and we always will. So you can take your racist ass and get back on the couch. That's where you belong. On the couch with the rest of the unemployed HBO commentaries. You white, old, cripple ass, thong wearing son of a bitch. Shit. Man. Ivan Garcia. And that chat. He said, OG, nice to see you. How's your father? Oh, he's real good, brother. Yeah, I just was telling him them. Yeah, he's doing fine. You know, his blood was low and the sugar was low. And, you know, you got to take care of yourself. He's 80 years old, you know, so he's doing fine and resting. And he's strong, too. You know, he's 6'1", 6'2". And he couldn't keep he was losing his balance and everything. And I'm trying to struggle and shit. And, you know, so. But he's all good, man. You know, that's my pops. You know, I'm the only one here. I don't have any brothers. And, I had one sister, and she lived out of town, so they don't have nobody but me. I have both of my parents still alive, so, but it's all good. It's all good, baby. It's all good. Yeah. What's going on? PG, Big Dog, and that world chat. Appreciate you. Says salute KQ, KC, F Larry. You right. Fuck him. See, he get all that. What you think? What you think Larry Merchant got? I mean, not Larry Merchant. The old dumbass Max Kellerman and the other dummy that had the show. All them from HBO. They decided to go the other route. They didn't want to take American route. They didn't want to take, because it was too many blacks winning, right? Floyd was making too much money, you see, for them. So Jim Lampley and all them. You know, that's the name, Jim Lampley. And that's right, Jim Lampley. Jim Lampley and, you know, all them. See, Jim Lampley, he took his cue off of Larry Merchant. Now, just one second. Ghetto Life Boxing. And that chat. Appreciate you. Leo Line, I see you, my brother. What's happening, my brother? Shyland, what's happening, baby? What's going on, my brother? Now, see, Larry Merchant, he always trying to think we stupid, right? You know, we ain't stupid, all right? We ain't stupid, all that slow talking and shit. Well, it is the man of the listen, you racist. You know what you want to say, but you trying to go around the bush and saying it. You trying to be politically racist correct. But you're not. You sound like an ass just like you look like one. You can't hardly walk on that picture I put up there. That's why I put it up there. Shit. You know you old. That's why you and Jim Lampley sit on the couch together in your pajamas. You don't even feel like putting on no clothes every day. You see? That shit caught up with you, didn't it? Huh? Didn't it? You decided to go the European way when you didn't go the American way. You dumb fuck. You see? You're going to die an old, lonely, fucked up man. That's what you're going to die of. And that's what you is right now. So I'm sorry. We black and we here to stay. We here to stay in boxing. We ain't going nowhere. So now, I tell you what. Pull your pipe out and you smoke that bitch. How about that? Talking about he the last white hell. The nigga gotta, listen. You might want to say that. If it wasn't no more blacks in the heavyweight division, Deontay Wilder ain't fought his trilogy fight yet. And you talking smack. You too, Quinecki. Oh, the heavyweight division's wide open now. Wait a minute. Am I missing something? If I'm missing something, the heavyweight division is wide open now? How's it wide open? Because one belt went to another man. Oh, y'all got me fucked up. I don't know what the hell is wrong with y'all. I know, I get it. You turning your back on the man. I get that. We already established that. All right? We already established that. We already established why. Then he goes on to say that Deontay Wilder cannot do anything. The king has fallen. You know, how he fall? How he fall? See, what makes champions great, you white hunky? And excuse my language, but sometimes, you know, you got to say what you feel. You see? I'm sorry. I told you. If you go subscribe to me, I ain't going to tell you what you want to hear. I'm going to tell y'all asses what you need to hear. See, when you're a white ass honky, like he is, Larry Merchant, the truth is staring you right in the face, and you don't even know it. See, y'all might not know this, but Larry Merchant, he broke down like a motherfucker. I ain't talking about just diabetes. He can't hardly walk, you know. See, when you get that age, you forgetting shit, you know. I mean, you forget where you put your car keys at. You forget where you do this and this and this. He's a broken man, mentally and physically. But he ain't that broken that he can't take a swift kick in the ass. Because when I see him, I would definitely do that. He'll forget all about it by the time 5 minutes go past. So I'm in the clear. Huh? Because we all look alike. Let him tell it. We all look alike. Let him tell it. I can't stand a motherfucker that was a commentary. That was a racist commentary. No matter what Floyd Mayweather did, because he did most of his fights. No matter what Floyd did. You know, he always had to say something about Floyd and his father. Always. Think about it. Think about it. Oh, that's normal in the Mayweather house. That's normal in the Mayweather house. How you know what's normal in anybody's house? Niggas don't even want you in their house. And you stink. He stink. You know that old man smell? That's what he got. That old man smell. Shit. But no. I thought your ass was still on the couch with Jim Lampley. See, Max Kellerman, he kissed his way out of it, right? He sucked some ass and everything else. But you and Jim Lampley, you still got to poke at the success of black boxers. Ain't you tired? Ain't you tired? Can you give us the recognition that we deserve? At least for the 50 years you was in the business. Huh? Everybody know you a racist ass motherfucker, right? Everybody know that. Every time Floyd get interviewed by your ass, he say something that's positive or that he done, but you know, no. You keep pushing it. Well, everybody wanna see. Well, you and Pacquiao and stuff. He said, look, I told you. He has a boss. Stop asking me that. Then he wanna bros and bold and show off. Well, Floyd just apologized to me, y'all, for what he said the last fight. I would have told Floyd, look, you don't have to tell everybody. But you know what? I take that shit back now. You are an asshole. You are a KKK undercover motherfucker. That's what you is. Oh, fuck. Now, I ain't wishing death on nobody. But watch. Watch who show up when his passing comes. Jim Lampley, Max Kellerman, and the president of HBO, and that's it. Ain't nobody like you. Shit. And you know what? Paulie, you on your way too. You're a young Larry Merchant. That's what you is. You pick and choose who you want to cheerleader for. That's what he's doing. Noah, GX, and that super chat. Appreciate you, Noah GX. All the way straight from Japan. Main event Mark. And that super chat. Main event Mark said KQKC. I hope your old man healthy. Much love. Hey, man, appreciate that. Yes, he's doing fine, man. He just got a little mark and stuff right on his head. He lost his balance, and he's okay. Blood pressure and diabetes was low, so he fell over. So he's fine. You know, thank God he didn't hit his head on something like porcelain and shit. You know, so everything's all good. Kurt Anderson, Kurt Sugar, and that chat. Kurt Anderson, yes sir, straight from out of New Jersey / Newark / New York. My man, what's up, my queen, my sister? Flower 22. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. He's doing that now. Yeah. And a few other things. So it's all good though. He's doing good. He's doing real good. Someday he called me and everything, and yeah, everything's cool, you know. So, but you know, now he got to watch that sugar shit, and you know, cause see, he's a diabetic by default, and what I mean by default is that they had to take off a tail of his pancreas when he had prostate cancer, and it's in remission, but he didn't have enough to make insulin or whatever it does, and that made him a diabetic. That way, the doctor called it by default because they had to take a piece off. So, but he's doing good and everything. He gets around good and going to church every Sunday and do his thing, whatever, and go to meetings and stuff like that. You know, we talking about a man that dealt with the kids from the west side of Chicago for 36 years as a principal. You know, yeah, that's a motherfucking task I would never want, because I would have hurt somebody. Straight up. What do you think of Wilder's video? You think Ferd knocked some wires loose? No, I don't. No, I don't. All right? See, that's the thing about it. Yeah, he's tough, Flower. He's tough. He one of them guys that don't think nothing wrong with him. You know, shit, I picked his ass up and put him in that car. But listen, no. You know, no offense, all right? But everybody got some smart ass shit to say about Deontay Wilder. All right? Yes, he lost. Move on. Move on. Let's talk about what he gonna do to win it back. Let's talk about what he gonna do to win it back without Tyson Fury putting his hands through the hole of the glove. Huh? Ooh. 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 That's what I'm saying, Kennedy. That's what I'm saying. What loss? Huh? Shit. I mean, come on. Let's put it out there. You want to put it out there? You want to ask a question? Hey, I answer for you. Huh? Shit. You know, we came out with all the conspiracy theories we want. We came out with all the fire of Mark Briller. He ain't going nowhere. Because that man cared about him. And I'm not going to get into it right now. Because I said I'm going to talk about what he can do in the trilogy. You see, I'm not no trainer. I am not no boxer. Now, this is my opinion. I think he should come in smaller. I think he should come in more elusive. Be the Deontay Wilder you used to be. It might not look pretty, but Sean Porter don't care, and he's successful. So Wilder shouldn't care. Do what you do. Make a miss. As he come in, swing out there and hit him with a check hook. Or jump out and clinch. Drown that bitch in deep waters. You see? Now, that's just me talking, but I'm quite sure they could come up with a better game plan. Even Big George want to help him. Go ahead. Let Big George help him. Because, see, Eddie Hearn's already got the writing on the wall. See, Eddie Hearn already said, don't worry. Wilder said he's planning on the fight to be in the middle of July. Yes, he is. Hello. Yes, he is. But you know what this son of a bitch said? I can't stand that son of a bitch either. If I had him, Oscar De La Hoya, and Larry Merchant in the same damn room, motherfucker, lock that door. Lock that door and don't come in. He said that Deontay Wilder, see, here come this black thing again. Deontay Wilder will not say no to the amount of money I offer him to step aside. because boxers of his caliber don't have any answers, but he would take the money. Now I'm thinking, what caliber? Boxers of what caliber? Black? You think black need money that bad? Deontay Wilder is okay. Do you see the pay-per-view buys? They will be ever interlinked, intertwined. You hear me? Just like Mickey Ward and John and Arturo Gatti. They had what? 4 fights? 5? Huh? Just like Manny Pacquiao and Marquez. Wilder will not bow down to you, Eddie. He will not. He will not turn down his rematch clause. He exercised that bitch already, if you didn't know. Keep your money. See, we over here, we are winners. Keep your money. We always bet on black. Now, I don't know about you. I don't know about your homies. I don't know about your friends at the zone. But when you bet on black, you never lose. Al Heyman, he's black. Never lose. Floyd Mayweather, he's black. Never lose. Deontay Wilder, he's black. He never lose unless you cheat. Ooh. Did I say that? I must be wrong, huh? Yeah, I must be wrong. That's right. I must be wrong. What's up, Dennis? You see? No. Wilder didn't build career on fear. Only fear he built on is knocking them motherfuckers out, Dennis. That's the career he built on. Just like Floyd. Floyd had them intimidated before them bitches even walked in the ring. Because Floyd knew how to talk that shit. I'm sorry. Black people would threaten you with words. Black people would intimidate you. We just, we just aggressive people, And sometimes when you're aggressive, we bold, we put that fear in your heart. What you say? You put that fear in you. Shit. Watch how F.L. Jabba, watch how he be when he grow up, when he speed up. Look how tall he is. Look how fundamentally he is. He just slow as hell. Shit. The darker the berry, baby, the sweeter the motherfucking juice. Remember that shit. Remember that, Larry Merchant. Remember that when you're sucking on Deontay Wilder's ass. You see? All through the years, your ass been giving black fighters a hard time at HBO, home box fucking office. That's who been giving people in the color a hard time. Mexican fighters too. You ain't getting away with this shit. He don't like y'all asses too. If he had his way, boxing would be nothing but European. And most of them from Ukraine. Shit. I tell you what, Larry. Take your ass over to Ukraine. Let's see how long your old cripple ass will last. How about that? See, you don't hear from these people till the chips are down. You don't hear from the people when the chips are up. Huh? When somebody lose, everybody come out the woodwork. You see? Everybody come out the woodwork. Then everybody coming out with conspiracy theories. Well, Wilder, the uniform was too heavy. Wilder said that, you know. It might have been, but that wasn't the cause of him losing. You know, come on. Think, young brothers and sisters. All right, it might have been heavy, yes. He might have had it on for a long time, yes. It was a long-ass ring walk, yes. And Tyson Fury did put his hand through them damn gloves, yes. Shit. My man Blue, shout out to him. He broke that shit down last night. He broke it down. Right there. In living color. In living color. Yeah, he broke it down. Yep. You seen it right there. Amen and TT, the go-to channel. In that world chat. Can Aaron and Fury try to find loophole to not fight Wilder? I don't trust them, KQKC. I want the champ to get his third fight. I heard that, amen. But no, it's no way around it. It's no way around it because it's contractual. It was in the contract. And they have to have, he had to answer within 28 days. And they have to have that fight by July. So, the fight would be in the middle of July this year. Now, Eddie Hearn, that's why he came out with the wish list. I wish that Deontay Wilder take this step aside money. I wish Pulev get knocked out by Fury. Then we can have us a mass party at Wimbledon Stadium. Huh? 2 heavyweight kings versus each other. See, that's what he's planning. But guess what? Ain't shit he can do. Like he said, his hands are tied. He cannot stop that trilogy. Because if he do, he's going to jail. That is a contract. It's contractual by law. By law. That was in the contract. And good for whoever put it in the contract, Al. See, that's what a advisor does. That's what advisors do. You feel me? They crunch the numbers. Demetrius Andre. You feel me? And the smart motherfucker that left me that comment. Let me tell you something. All right? Motherfucker, the reason why the Charlos in the position they in and not up there because everybody's running. He been a mandatory since 2017, you son of a bitch. Huh? And don't get started with that Demetrius Andre scared shit. We're going to be scared of somebody that drop out of fights every 5 minutes and fucked up their whole prime career. Huh? He got sued by Rock Nation because he got mad like a bitch. Huh? Then he went to another promotion company. They kicked him out. Then he went to the last one, Banner, and they kicked him out. So you can't compare apples with a motherfucking orange. You son of a bitch. Now that's what holds the Charlos back. See, he only can do what they can do. He only can fight whoever they put in front of him to fight. Remember that. Remember that before you open your damn mouth. And you know who you is. Charles Milan. And that chat. Appreciate you, Charles Milan. So, yeah, Mikey, I see you talk about Mikey Garcia. Okay, I'm gonna pause just for a minute. Then I'm gonna get to something else. But Mikey Garcia, I got him winning. But don't think Jesse Vargas is a pushover. Jesse Vargas is strong. Jesse Vargas can fight. Now, Mikey, he came in at 145. Jesse came in at 147. But that ain't nothing but 2 pounds. But Mikey is more fundamental than Vargas. But Vargas is stronger than Mikey, which it don't make a difference. Lipinette was stronger than Mikey. We know that. But Mikey held his own. When you fundamentally sound like Mikey Garcia, that's why I'm so high on fundamentals. When you have that type of fundamentals like he has, and Earl has, and Terrence Crawford has, it gets you out of trouble. It gets you out of that corner from getting your head knocked off. You jab your way out. You check hook your way out. It's different in different ways. You keep your distance. Mikey cannot fight with Jesse Vargas. Why? Because Jesse Vargas is a stronger man. He cannot go in the fighting with him. That's right, John. Skills pay the damn bills. And Mikey has the skills. He just didn't have the greater skills than Earl Spence. That's all. Earl just gave him a boxing lesson. Now, this is what international amateurs do. Not amateurs. I was an international. I seen every style it was. And I bet every goddamn white person don't like it, don't they? But see, when Manny Pacquiao do some shit, what's up, Daniel? What's my brother? See, when Manny Pacquiao do some shit, it's okay. When Canelo sit there and drop dirty, lose one, they give him a lot of money, and they say it's okay. We'll give you a get out of jail card free belt. You know? They don't say nothing. But let the Charlos meet, forget a drop. They gonna say, oh, he dirty. They believe what Tony Harrison said. You see? They don't say shit to a white person. Now, I'm not trying to be racist or nothing. I'm just pointing out the truth. All right? Now, you take it what you want to take it. Now, we all can agree to disagree. But goddamn it, I'm going to say it. That's what's wrong with old media today. They don't say what's on their mind. That's what's wrong with old media today. They're too scared to speak up. That's what's wrong with old media today. They don't have the heart that they're supposed to have. That's what's wrong with old media today. They got their degrees from drive-by nights on the computer. That's what's wrong with old media today. They've been fired from every other job, and they sitting there taking that job. That's what's wrong with old media today. But let me tell you, let me tell you about new media. New media, we gonna tell you like it is. We gonna tell you straight like it is. In and out the ring. We're not gonna hold shit back. You know how I am with Terrence Crawford. You know I don't care. He don't fight nobody. At least nobody that we heard of. You know I don't care. I don't care about this friend. You scared to fight Sean Porter. Why? Because he come forward, he's stronger, and that little southpaw shit ain't gonna work. Hello? See, old media ain't gonna say that. But new to media, KQKC will. And I would say it right there in his face. Hello, I got a question. I I got a question. Terrence. Oh, Terrence. When you gonna fight somebody we know? When you gonna get in there with Sean Porter? When you gonna fight somebody at 147? Somebody tell me that. If you can't answer that, let your fat ass manager answer that. If his fat ass can't answer that, let your old reefer smoking promoter answer that. Huh? You know, the one over there taking the shit right now in his pamper. You know who I'm talking about. See, old Mitty ain't gonna say that, but I will. I might get carried out. Yeah, I might. But I said it. I said it. Shit. Please. Shit. That's what's wrong with these motherfuckers. Boy, they scared to say anything. What you think, somebody gonna jump across the table and whoop you? I got news for you. It's a difference in boxing and street fighting. All right? See, me, I'm 53. I will pick a bottle up and bust your ass out the head. You'll never fight again, because I'll cut your ass. Shit. It's called self-defense. Shit. Don't mess with me. I don't care. Shit. I've been there and I've done that. Where you been? Oh, wait a minute. You don't tell me one of them Anthony Joshua stories. I grew up rough. I grew up in a bad neighborhood. Nigga, you ain't grew up nowhere. Shit. You scared of your shadow. You go use the bathroom at night and you turn on the light, you jump. And that's your reflection in the mirror. Please. Man, please. Danny Brown, yeah. No one likes being called racist. Yeah. No one would like to be called that. That's why they are one. And I'm going to call them one. If I see it, I'm going to call it. Now, if you don't like to be called one, then put a lid on the shit. One thing you know, racism never went away. It never went away, my brother. It's more disguised now. That's all. They made it more politically correct now. That's all. You know, they don't say you people no more. Okay? They just put you in a class of certain intermediate people. All right? I'm sorry, but it haven't went no damn where. Just because we voted a black president in, because we came out in numbers, because strength is in numbers, that didn't help. We will never see that again, at least for the next 20 or 30 years. So don't tell me nobody like to be called that. If they don't like to be called that, then they better straighten their asses out. And they better get right with their God. Shit. Man, please. Give me a damn break. Now, Oscar De La Hoya, his gay ass. All right? Now, he's a gay, racist ass. Yeah, I said it. He's a gay, racist ass. If he don't like it, he know where to find me. He know where to find my email right there in the description. He know where to find me. I have him on the show. Ain't no problem. Oscar. You still ain't said you were sorry for your employee that still works there that said everything about black people. Huh? Uh-huh. Shit. Fishnet wearing motherfucker. Shit. I would have gave anything. You know that? I would have gave anything. With his legs crossed in a dress with her high heels on. And she look around and she know do one of them double takes. Are them my shoes? And she, not him, she marched his ass upstairs and told him, get out my shoes. I paid $300 for those shoes. Then he got out of it. Then she said, take that dress off. Then he got out of it. Then he had her girdle on. She said, what the heck? Get out my girdle. And first of all, I don't know why an ex-fighter got a girdle on. You know, unless you Marcos Madonna or some motherfucker. Huh? Then she said, you know what? I'm out of here. She took the kid and got the hell up out of there. Come on, y'all. Baby, put your clothes on. What? What's wrong with daddy? Daddy's freaky. All right? Daddy's freaky. Shit. That's what it is. Shit. Shit. Motherfucker. Shit. Then he want to offer. He want to offer Billy Joe Saunders, right? The most crack-headed ass. And I'm not just saying this, all right? He is a drug cheat. That's why him and Demetrius Andre didn't fight, okay? Now, Demetrius, first of all, you see how Eddie used you? Don't you feel stupid? He told you, don't worry. You're going to have Canelo and Triple G. And you both been fighting Billy Joe Saunders and he got, caught, dipping. And that fight never came to fruition. And now, he's going to pay him $7.75 million to fight Canelo. Don't you feel stupid, Demetrius Andre? But you ain't going nowhere. Why? You ain't got nowhere to go. You a lonely, weird motherfucker that fucked up your prime. You see? Then it all came back to no wonder you jumping up for joy because you beat an African guy that spars in his feet in the sand. The one I want to whoop your ass with a cane with. Now look at you. The promises ain't there no more, is it? No. You supposed to be fighting Billy Joe. You was promised Canelo and Triple G. And now Canelo and Billy Joe is fighting. You might be one of the dumbest motherfuckers in Rhode Island. You got to be. You have to be. Because once I seen your dumb ass up on the stage kicking and shit, doing karate and all that, and then French braids all in your hair, you ducking. Because that last fight, you look like shit. You look like a high school nigga getting his ass whooped. That's what you look like. You ain't shit. The Zone ain't shit. Eddie Hearn ain't shit. I'm tired of all these shit ass motherfuckers. And boxers too. Get your ass in there and fight. Everybody want to talk about, I want to get paid. Earn it. Earn it. Shit. Now, Billy Joe Saunders. Now, the reason why I said it because he hangs out with drug users. This is actual factual shit. And I quote and I unquote. This motherfucking friend, or best friend, is an addict. Birds of a feather. Ooh, they flock together. That's right. They do. So, you see that little skit, how he played that little trick on that drug head girl. He was just joking, but he was fucking with her, But he folded up that shit real good, didn't he? He acted like that was real drugs, didn't he? He folded up real good and everything, teased her. But how you know how to do that, though, Billy? Huh? Billy? BJ? Huh? Man, shit. See, people don't ask the questions. It's right there in your face. All you got to do is ask them. When Fury won the WBC belt, in the post-press conference, they had Pamper Bob, they had Tyson, Fiend, Fury, then they had Stewart. And first of all, he seemed like he didn't want to be there. So he was like, I don't want to be here with these two damn clowns. One on my left and one on my right. They both are clowns. They messing up my reputation. Because he's a no-nonsense coach. Well, I get it, But Bob, it seemed like he had half a cheek hanging on that chair. It's like he was about to fall off his ass. And what he was saying and what they was asking was a damn disgrace. I mean, really? Is these the questions you got to ask? Wait a minute. You mean to tell me Tyson Fury just won the WBC belt? He already told you all what he's going to do if he wins. He already said it. That he going to get him some nose candy. He going to get him some alcohol. And he going to get him some hookers. What happened to the follow-up questions? Hey, Tyson. Hey, what about that nose candy? You got some yet? Ask him. What is wrong with these people? Why they won't ask the right questions? I don't understand that. I mean, I get it. Some of them working undercover for some of these people. I get that. Some of them be in our chat trying to push the zone. Some people be in 78 chat trying to push a narrative. We get all that. Well, Fury was being sarcastic. No, Fury was being truthful. Don't fall for that, Mr. DB, Daniel Brown. No, ain't no waste, no question on that. That's real true shit. Why? Because it happened before. Once an addict, always an addict. He cannot handle success. He won one belt. The thing about when he won 3, 4, they found him stretched out butt naked with a monkey on him. What you think about that, huh? And that mental issue, where you think that came from, Mr. Brown? Huh? Where you think it came from? It came from bad drugs. Somebody gave him a hot shot. That's why he's mentally unstable. Huh? You better think common sense and stop thinking political sense. You see? That's common sense. But I get it. I get it. You see, most of them people in that room probably never experienced that. Some of the people in the room, daughters probably doing the same shit I'm talking about and they don't even know it. That's how people is. The same people like Dan Raphael. You can tell he don't get high because he's too damn fat. So don't tell me that's a waste of a question when he said it and when he been through it already. No. It's not a waste of a question. It's a waste of old media. That's what it is. Because see, me, I ask the right questions. So hey, how much did you get, Tyson? Because half of them already be kissing his ass. So go ahead, throw that in there and laugh. How much cocaine did you get, Tyson? Huh? Oh man, what? He already told you where the after party gonna be at. All you gotta do is bring your camera and microphone and clip the motherfucker drinking. We already seen that. A waste of questions. We already caught him on drinking and buying other people drinks he didn't even know. You remember? He got all up in the ring with Deontay Wilder won, threw his suit coat down, got up on the turnbuckle with his dress shoes on and suit. He was hiding a motherfucker, D. He was fucked up. All right? Shit. Hell yeah, Billy Joe's son is overrated. Shit. Yeah, he better have some lateral movement. Shit. That's all he do. Shit. Everybody want to fight southpaw. That doesn't confuse no one no more. They outlawed it years ago because it confused the fighters. But not today. Today is a new day. You know? So, what happened, Ron Sportsman Lee? What happened? Saying like self-depreciation and cheap remark. But hey, who knows? There were a lot of people at the after party. Surely someone has got pictures or videos. Do you really think Tyson Fury, only his inner circle, will see that shit? Come on now. Only pictures that a lot of people got from the after party is him doing stupid shit. Like, you know, because he's a crazy motherfucker anyway. You know, that's why Sugar Hill don't want to fuck with him, really. But, you know, doing this shit and stuff, they ain't going to catch him doing that, just his friends. Now, we already seen him drinking. Okay, that's the given. All right? That's the given. He already, matter of fact, everybody already know he an addict. That's the thing about it. You know, but only certain people see him doing it. I mean, he's stupid, but he ain't that damn stupid. I mean, come on. See, that's why you got to be new media. Because old media don't know how to sneak around and do shit and have a pen with a camera in and shit. I know a store here in Chicago. Man, they got all kind of stuff that look like regular stuff, but it's a camera. You know, they got shit you can slide under the door, and they can't see nothing. And it's a camera. You can see everything they doing in that bathroom or that room or whatever. You know. I mean, come on, man. But that's new media shit, right? You see what I'm saying? That's new media shit, right? Shit, they're like old media. They still typing with a typewriter. But new media, they use a computer. You know, it's just an example. I'm not saying they do, but it's just an example I'm throwing out there. That's all. You know, so. But don't worry. What? That sounds illegal? Ain't nothing illegal. Ain't nothing illegal. You was invited there. You ain't showing it to nobody. You taping it for your self-preservation. And somebody get hold to it and put it out. Oh, well. A lot of people get taped doing worse than that. Shit. Trust me, I live in Chicago. A lot of people been taped doing worse than that. And they put that shit on the internet. We got people on the internet with guns and shit like that showing off and shit. All that shit. Man, please. They caught them boys in Detroit counting all that money. all them big ass dope dealers and shit. Then he gonna say, well, we're gonna do with these ones. Well, you know what? I tell you what, we give it to the poor. We gonna throw it down the street or something. They had about 1 million ones. They didn't want them. That's how big they was. Shit, illegal? Illegal? Shit. That don't count if you ain't the same color as I am. If you know what I mean. Shit. Man, you better wake up. Shit. You better wake up. This is the real world. This is the real world. I ain't gonna go into that glove shit. Blue Blood did an excellent job last night. Just throwing it out there. He ain't saying yay or nay. You be the judge. You know. All of a sudden, the man punched like pillows. Then all of a sudden, he got strength to punch. So, I mean, you tell me. You tell me. You tell me. Huh? Did you see it? Did you see it? Old Sailor went to CCC to see what he can. CCC. But all he can see was the bottom of the ocean. CCC. You tell me that. Shit. Well, see, that's the whole point, dang. DB. That's the whole problem. He got to improve. You're right. Yeah, I agree with you on that. Wilder has to improve. He had to come up with a game plan. It don't necessarily have to be the one I said, but you have to do something. So when he comes in, because Tyson Fury is going to use the same game plan, okay? Because, see, when he said the first one, it was good, but it wasn't good enough because he drew off that fight. But the fight that he won the other night, he said that he's going to come in with the same game plan because it worked. And I have to admit, it did. You know, when you almost 300 pounds and you leaning on a motherfucker every 5 minutes, you know. So, hey, you know, why not? Go with what you know. And please, all you Tyson Fury motherfuckers, he do not box like Muhammad Ali. Please stop that narrative. All right? Please. He is not the lineal champion. I mean, it's been so many false narratives about this bald-headed addict. I just, I cringe every time I hear ESPN and Golden Boy been brainwashed. Even Golden Boy gave him a belt. A Golden Boy belt. It wasn't a lineal belt because there's no such thing as a lineal belt. So they gave him a regular Golden Boy belt like he do everybody else. They got a Golden Boy belt. Only thing about it is they earned theirs. He didn't earn his. See, only way you could be a lineal champion, you have to beat somebody that was a lineal champion. Dan said, you think Wilder's second heaviest was against Molina and that wasn't his best performance? No, you know what? His best performance to me, Danny, is when he's lighter. Because the power is there. The power gonna always be there. The power is there when he came in at 209 and knocked Fury on his ass. And what I hear, that he was weighing 200 pounds by the time round 12 came. He hit him with that right and hit him with that left for good measure. So in other words, he knocked his ass out and woke him up and knocked him out again before he went to hit the canvas. Hey, it is what it is. Make sure everybody hit that like button for me, please. Because I don't give a fuck and I'm telling y'all the truth. Shit. So, I think he better, Danny, better, lighter, because he's more elusive. He's more slippery, you know? Well, see, that's the thing about it, Danny. See, when you smaller and you fight an opponent that's way bigger, you can drown him in deep waters. You can slip his punches. You can make him run into the ropes. He's come charging because Fury said he's going to come forward like he did before. Something like Floyd did Baltimore. Huh? I think Baltimore outweighed Floyd, I don't know how many pounds. But Floyd was elusive, quick, tag him a little, get out of there. No, fuck the knockout. Forget about the knockout. We ain't on that right now. If it comes, it comes. But you need to win, and he needs to win with eye-opening shots. You see? And the only way he gonna do that is be very elusive. Now, I don't know the game plan. I don't talk to Wilder like 7-8 does. I don't. So I don't know what the game plan might be. But what I say, I think can work. But he definitely got to come in there lighter, Danny. But see, that's what I'm saying. He let Fury manhandle him, which is some of his dirty tactics, according to a lot of boxers and trainers like Kenny Porter. But what if Wilder's smaller and elusive and he can't manhandle him because he can't get hold of him? He be chasing him all night. And that's a plan. That's the idea. Go ahead. Run yourself ragged. Every time you miss, and this goes for every fighter, every time you miss and swing air, guess what? That takes a lot out of you. That's why. Okay? Yeah, I know what he's doing underground. I know what he's doing. So that's why. Manny Pacquiao, he didn't have no bad shoulder. You think he had a bad shoulder? No. He had a bad shoulder because Floyd was making him miss. That's why. Every time a fighter swing big and miss, that takes a lot out of them. So it is what it is. No. Fury wasn't fast as Wilder. We didn't get a chance because his balance was off. We didn't get a chance to see shit. That was the second round. And Wilder's a slow starter. I admit that. But as far as faster, no. Fury ain't that fast. See, if you fast, and he doesn't hit hard, especially for a man his size, unless you was in a situation like Wilder was. That's all. The bottom line is this. Fury would get the same medicine that he got the first fight. Wilder just have to make some adjustments, and he can make the adjustments. For those that say that Wilder ain't nothing he can do, no more. He just got a one arm. That's a lie. It's a lot he can do. Look what he has done with no amateur experience. Look what he done with no help from Al Haymon or nobody else his whole career almost. They didn't say his name till after 25 fights. He did it on his own. Sure, it might have been a one knockout punch or the right hand. But whatever it is, like Sean Porter, it might not have been pretty. But it worked. It worked. See, one thing about it, you can't time Wilder. You can try, but you can't. Because he's orthodox. He's very unorthodox. That's why. Fury, he's there to be for the taking all day long. Come on and rush in, big boy. Come on and rush in. Then all you gotta do is step to the side, let him run into the ropes, or check hook his ass. All right? I know it's pro boxing, because he knocked out 25 pros in a row before they even said his name. Oh, I'm sorry. He knocked out 42 now. So, and they was pros. Hello? No, Wilder, now I have to admit, some people turn their heads and duck because they're scared of that right hand. And they get hit behind the head. But when you do it purposely, in the clinch, I mean, come on. Really? Really? Don't be crazy. Shit. Come on now. Now, I'm no fan of Kenny Porter. Everybody knows that. I'm no fan of K. Diddy. But he was right. This is the sweet science. This is boxing. And yes, Fury was doing dirty tactics. And Wilder is not used to that. Why? Because Wilder didn't grow up and come out the bed fighting. Like Floyd and Andre Ward and, Sweet Pea. He didn't come out the bed fight. He had a life. He had a job. He had opportunities to succeed in life. But his daughter's the reason why he got in boxing. Now, this is the reason why they don't like him, because he had a choice. He made that choice. He was good at that choice. He showed everybody that you don't have to sit there in the gym all your life. He made a choice. He wore that green belt better than anybody. He made that choice. He made that choice to go to the White House with Jack Johnson's family as the president of these United States. Pardon him. He made that choice to go see His Holiness of all Catholic churches in this country and abroad. He made that choice to speak his mind, about his people. He made that choice. He made that choice to go back to the motherland, to get in touch with his roots. He made that choice. He made that choice not to say no to nobody like Anthony Joshua, Dylan White. See, he's one heavyweight that you can say is similar like Muhammad Ali. He did not, and I repeat, he did not ever turn down a fight. He never turned down a fight against nobody. He fought not Ortiz once, but he fought him twice. He didn't fight Bermain Stavern once. He fought him twice. He was 2-0. 2-0 with rematches. You see? Now, don't count a man with that kind of heart in and out the ring. Don't count a man with that type of stature, with that type of fortitude. A man that don't care about money. Oh, no, you can't. You cannot doubt a man like that. The zone offered him money that he never seen before. You know what he said? No. Because why? It's supposed to be a 50-50 fight. But he get a chance to see what I make. But I don't get a chance to see what he made. That's bullshit in the game. So, therefore, he walked away. And due to his loyalty, PBC, Showtime, they rewarded him financially. He didn't have to fight for it. No. Loyalty is everything. If you don't have a man, that's loyalty. If you don't have a friend, that's loyalty. If you don't have a woman, that's loyalty. Then you don't have nobody but yourself. Keep that in mind. So I say to you, Mr. Brown, you talking about a champ that only comes around every millennium. AJ don't walk, talk, and carry himself like that. Oh no. Dylan White, he retarded. He definitely don't carry himself like that. He can't even ride a tricycle. That's how retarded he is. Huh? Hello? Andy Ruiz. That fat fuck opened a McDonald's. Huh? His loyalty lies among food. He don't care about no legacy. He just want to make sure he have enough to eat burgers and drink Coronas. That's all he care about. As a matter of fact, I wish he'd go away. Because he was going to retire before they offered him that fight. So I wish he'd go away. Now, I will say this. When you see a fighter that you don't know shit about, when you see a fighter that with 40 wins and no losses, never heard of him, that means he been fighting bums, setups, getting rounds in, that type of shit. But when you see someone like Deontay Wilder, I don't care who he fought. You can say Ortiz. You can say Ortiz is the best fighter he fought. Well, he fought him twice. He fought him where Anthony Joshua wouldn't fight him. Dylan White wouldn't fight him. No heavyweight would step in the ring with Ortiz. Why? They called him the boogeyman of the heavyweight division. We have a champ that said, I'm going to test my skills against the boogeyman of the heavyweight division. They said that he couldn't go 12 rounds. They said he didn't know how to box. The night he beat Bermain Stavern for the WBC heavyweight title, he won 2 rounds after jabs. He boxed that night. No knockouts, but he boxed that night. He went 12 rounds. Did not breathe hard. He fought a beautiful fight. And you ain't gonna tell me a man in that caliber, a man that's built like that, a country boy, you ain't gonna tell me that he can't come back. He can't come back and shock the world. He can't come back and bring Sophia home. Oh, you ain't gonna tell me a man of that caliber will turn on his back on his country like most of you all did. Oh, you're not going to tell me that a man of that caliber, oh, Lord, help me right now. You ain't going to tell me that a man that's driven by a little girl that touched his life, that came from his blood, would turn his back on her, his country, and his team for a few dollars. You ain't gonna tell me, Lord, no. Huh? Do you feel me? Huh? No. He ain't built like that. He ain't made like that. It's not in his fucking DNA. Shit. It's built, it's in AJ DNA. Shit. AJ DNA say, let's get naked. Shit. Dylan White, growing his heels, he don't even know how to ride a bike. You see? And Oscar, it sure ain't in him. Shit. And Larry Merchant, oh, please. Please. He got a name for it. You see? But I'm sorry, Larry. Deontay Wilder is not the last of the heavyweight champions. After Deontay Wilder succeed and retire, there's going to be another one coming along. It might be Daniel Du Bois. It might be Effie Ajaba. You never know. But you will find out. So all your old ass got to do is sit in your fucking rocking chair and shut the fuck up for somebody to put their hands over your nose and mouth. Keep on talking. Keep on walking. I swear. See, the sun don't shine where you're going. The sun don't rise up and go down where you going, Mr. Merchant. The sun is not going to warm up where you're going. But I guarantee you, they say that you will burn eternally. And I say, that's where you're going. Because, see, you and Barry Hearn are part of the same organization. Y'all are intertwined together. It's just you got one chapter here and one chapter there. That's all. That's all. Matter of fact, I ain't surprised if y'all don't know each other. See, what goes around gonna come around. Trust me. Trust me on that. Ask Jim Lampley. Not only did his job get snatched, his show got snatched. His reputation got snatched. Remember Chocolito? Huh? You praised him. You praised him that he got knocked the fuck out. Remember that? Shit. Man, please. Ron Finkley. My man. My dude. And that Sue. Chat. Appreciate you, Ron Fink. He said, Wilder is the most feared. Yes, he is. He still is. like I said, Wilder and Anthony Joshua, that is still a good fight today. Today. Joshua still get knocked out today. Because he's just not built for this shit. Some people just ain't. You know? So say what you want. Look at Ben Davison. He happy again. He has a new fighter. And yes, his new fighter is called Josh Taylor. That's right. He got Josh Taylor now. He's back in the winning circle because Josh Taylor is nothing to be messed with. But I would like to see him fight Regis again. Because in my book, I think Regis won that fight. But we will see. Slick Tom. And that super chat. Appreciate you. Slick Tom. He said, salute KQ, KC. All the cowards are out to play now. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. See, you ain't heard nothing from him, right? From the time AJ was sitting down there on the canvas, bleeding like a bitch, you know, they all disappeared. They didn't say nothing. They just disappeared. But I know they was listening. You know, I know they was listening. Now, ain't no way that Deontay Wilder is going to take step aside money. So stop lying, Eddie Hearn. Stop saying that you're gonna make the fight with Fury and AJ. First of all, AJ ain't gonna make a fight with no damn body unless he know for a fact that he can beat him. I mean, he just that type of dude. He just that type of man. Now, I want to say this before I'm closed, because I'm going to call a fight tonight. I got a few things to do. This guy name is Tris Dixon from BoxingScene.com. That's the internet. He said that Deontay Wilder is a one-trick pony who ran out of ideas at the age of 34. He's too old to change. And also said, bury the suit that he had on. Bury that suit. Then he said, bury the excuses. But don't bury the fighter. Now, I can take that two ways, and that's what he was trying to do. That's a fence rider. That's how a fence rider sounds. They ridicule the fighter. Then at the end, they try to uplift him or uplift the people. That's a fence rider. No excuses. Yeah, I get that. Yes. Don't bury the fighter. I get that. But don't say he's a one-trick pony. Don't say he ran out of ideas. Because you and me, we know he's not a one-trick pony. We seen the improvements in the jab. We seen the patience. We seen how he had the right hand. We know he's no one-trick pony. This is a fence rider at its best. So, with that, that's all I have for right now. I was going to come on just for an hour to make up for yesterday, but I stayed on an hour and a half, but that's okay. That's all right. But I will be back at 6 o'clock p.m. Central Time. We have Garcia versus Vargas. Okay? Now, that should be a good fight. It will be on the zone, and I will call that fight. And speaking of Chocolito, he will be fighting tonight. So, just want you to know that. So, and I appreciate everybody with your kind words in the comment section. I appreciate everyone for that. So, with that, that's all I have for right now. Yeah, he's doing fine on the Green Silent. I appreciate that, brother. Yes, I do. Yes, sir. Elvis Hanson. Yes, sir. What's going on, my brother? But, yes, I will be back. And, as usual, we call it a fight tonight and, sit back and chill and see what Mikey bringing to the table. So he's coming in just a couple pounds underweight. But, but it's a good, it's a good thing. Oh, yeah, it's next time. Yeah, he's doing great. Now, I left a message for somebody. I said, let me know before I forget to wrench him up. I don't think he's here. I forgot who it was. But I'll find out and I'll do it tonight. I made a notation of it. But it's in the computer, but with that, that's about it. And who was that got their wrench took? And they said they had got their wrench took or something. Sometimes YouTube, I don't know. Sometimes wrenches be disappearing. I don't know how they do that shit. But anyway, and why they pick on them. But I get it back. Make sure everybody have what they're supposed to have. So, but anyway, I appreciate everybody. I appreciate everybody in the super chat, and I appreciate everybody's patience. But fuck Larry Merchant and let him say something else, and I will jump on his ass again. And I hope he got a email or a Instagram. I'm gonna find out, because I'm gonna send him a nasty ass comment. So, underground center, you need one. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I'll hook you up with one, because you always showing love. So, but you always showing love, because you've been here for a while. Hold on for 1 second. Let me do this for you, because you always showing love, man, and I appreciate that. So. Wait a minute. No, you got one underground sailor. What are you talking about? You already got one. Oh, okay. Oh, man. Yeah, you got one already. Oh, no, that's that's underrated darkness. Oh, okay. All right. Okay. Underrated darkness. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna hit him up. Let me see what else. Anybody else? It was somebody else. Not underrated darkness. Somebody else in the beginning of the chat. I don't know. Maybe he's gone now. But that's okay. But the underrated darkness, he's a cool brother. So I wrench him up too. But I need to find out who was that. And I wrote somebody else's name down. So, but anyway, look. Shout out to the almighty LDBC. What time I be back on tonight, OG? 6 o'clock p.m. Central Time. Okay? Now, they say it started at 5, but it was the under. You know what? Might not start fighting till 8. You know that? Yeah, might not fight till 8. So, I don't know. Between 6 and 6:30, I'll come on. Okay? Once again, OG, think positive, make God health and recovery be upon your father. Oh, yeah, I appreciate that, brother. Man, Black Band, I appreciate that, man. Yes, sir. Daniel Stanley. And that Jazz. Appreciate you, Daniel Stanley. He said, salute KQKC. Well, salute to you, sir. Appreciate you. Appreciate everybody. Much love. And shout out to the LDBC. And shout out to all my subscribers. And with that, I will see you no later than 6:30. And also, make sure you hit the like button when you go out. And also, share, like, and comment on this video. All right? Because Larry Merchant ain't shit, never will be shit, and been fucking with fighters for years. For years. Just saying little smart-ass remarks. You know, if he was in the ring today, he still would be doing the same shit he did to Floyd. There's no doubt about that. But when Manny Pacquiao get interviewed, he's slobbering and shit. The toupee sweating and shit. You know, so, all right. Keep talking. All right? Like people say, keep that same energy. Keep that same energy, bitch. I bet you I'm going to be on you white on rice. And I'm not holding back nothing. I've been trying to save my voice this week. But it's getting better and better and better. And I'm finna start letting it, I'm finna start testing it. All right? If you know what I mean. Shit. DB, my man. And that chat. Appreciate you. I appreciate my sister Flower coming in too. She always looking out. Yes, she is. I appreciate it. And right now I'm finna find out who's that I had to record. It's really bugging me. I don't know why. So, but with that, I appreciate it. I think that was Travel Balls. I don't know. But the Travel Balls, is he, let me see, is he wrenched up? Because if not, no, he need to be wrenched too. Let me write this down. Rated Darkness, Travel Balls. Because, you know, he's been loyal and everything, and he supports the channel, and I appreciate that, you know. And he ain't asked for nothing, and nothing like that. And he just, you know, he's sincere about what he do and everything like that. And I see him in the other LDBC channels, you know. Yeah. So I got you, Travel Balls, Underrated Darkness. So you have it when you come in tonight, okay? All right, everybody. And I appreciate you, and we'll see you tonight for the Mikey Garcia and Jesse Vargas fight. And with that, I'm out of here. Peace and love and be upon you. All right? So, I'm out. Peace.